Picture a typical dinner party. You have 5 people on a couch who adore cats, and one guest sitting in the corner who is allergic. That allergic guest has his arms folded, his body angled toward the wall, and he is making a private vow to ignore the fact that a cat exists in this apartment at all. Out walks the host's cat. The 5 fans immediately pat their knees and make high-pitched noises to get its attention. But the cat bypasses every open lap, ignores the outstretched hands, and climbs directly into the lap of the one person actively trying to disappear. If you are the owner, this feels like a cold snub. You provide the food, you clean the litter box, and you buy the expensive toys, yet you're getting a tail walking away while a total stranger gets the affection. Why does the single person in the room who wants nothing from your cat get chosen every time, while the one who provides everything gets rejected? This perceived treason is the flawless execution of an evolutionary safety calculation that we are simply misreading. To understand that calculation, we have to step into the cat's point of view, right as an adoring human comes in hot for a cuddle. Most owners are essentially running dog software on a feline operating system. Because dogs are pack animals that interpret high enthusiasm as love, we assume cats must follow the same rules. Consider the standard human love signals. We lock eyes, we lean our body weight forward, and we reach a hand out over the animal's face. To us, that is the universal language of "I like you." To a solitary desert hunter, an unblinking stare is a direct challenge. A hand descending from above is the exact silhouette of a talon arriving for an ambush. In the cat's oldest grammar, you aren't sending a love letter, you are squaring up. If a stare is a threat, the friendliest thing a cat can do with its eyes is look away. Behavioral researchers have shown that cats use a slow blink to interrupt a stare, a way of saying they mean no harm. When owners flood their cats with physical attention, they are communicating using the physical language of a predator. The harder you try to show your devotion, the more you signal a threat. If enthusiasm is a deterrent, what currency is a cat actually trading in when it chooses who to sit with? A study by behavioral scientist Turner mapped how often humans initiated contact against total time spent together. The data revealed a clear pattern. When owners constantly pushed for attention, the interaction time plummeted. The relationship runs on a ledger of mutual consent. Cats mirror the amount of control they are given. If a person routinely brushes off a cat's approaches, the cat learns to brush off theirs. The allergic guest at the dinner party was selected because his total lack of engagement accidentally handed the cat complete command of the encounter. Because he wouldn't look back or reach out, he provided a guarantee that the cat wouldn't be cornered. The final verdict of our investigation is that the cat is entirely innocent. It doesn't hate the owner. The bond is there, but the delivery method is jamming the signal. We can actually reverse engineer the ignore's success. Researchers at a rehoming center in London turned these behavioral insights into a deliberate handling method called the CAT protocol. C is for choice. Let the cat approach and walk away as it pleases. A is for attention. Watch for stop signs like a twitching tail. And T is for touch. Keep it brief and restricted to the cheeks and chin. Greeting a cat effectively comes down to one specific gesture. Crouch down, look slightly away, and extend a single relaxed index finger at the cat's nose height. Then do nothing else. This works because it mimics the nose-to-nose sniff friendly cats use to check each other out. It puts the decision entirely in the cat's paws. They can close those last few inches and press their nose against your fingertip, or they can decline and walk off. This is an offer, whereas the standard human greeting of scooping a cat up is a capture. Cats generally say yes to questions and flee from captures. A cat's trust is an expensive currency for an animal wired to suspect the world is full of predators. You only earn it by proving over and over that you will not spend it against them by taking away their freedom.